Thanks for clicking on the video. This is my series on building a better retriever. It's pretty much my experimentation with getting my Deutsch Drahthaar to retrieve. I am not an expert by any means. This is my first dog, and I wouldn't necessarily take these videos as advice, but just my trial and error process. Hades, come. And what I'm doing. So what we've been doing, skip forward if you just want to see the video, but what we've been doing is working on Hades force fetch. And currently we're at the stage where I am throwing dead birds and shooting off a starter pistol to bridge that gap between frozen birds to flushing birds that he points and flying. However, I think that there's a lot of stimulus there and mentally it's taking a toll on him. So what I'm doing is I'm switching over to one session. If I do 2 sessions a day, I'm switching over to one session with bumpers and we're going to start working on memories, multiples, and just essentially fundamental retriever work and getting that nice and cleaned up now that he is 90% through the force fetch process. So today on this one, we're coming back to our trailing memories. If you've seen my other videos, if you watched Dog Bone or Bone Dog, I always get it mixed up. Bone Dog, Dog Bone Hunter, Wild Rose Way, I think Cornerstone. I haven't watched that, but I know like Southern Oaks Kennels, British Style Labs do a lot of this. So that's what we're working on, and we haven't done this since force fetch. Probably not the best area to do it, but I'm using what I got because this is an area I can only really use on the weekends. And I think it does present quite a few challenges, which you'll see. There's multiple layers to this. We've got grass, parking lot grass, we've got lots of trees, we've got trees in front of trees, and we've got memories we're trying to do that are next to each other, which towards the end you'll see poses a issue for Hades, and we work through it and we come back, so now we know something we got to work on. We're relying on teaching him our go back command, which will work into teaching him blind retrieves, which is very important for me personally. Even so, I want to do them, and we're going to do them. So overall, pretty good. Very happy with him. You'll notice as they go on, you'll see things click, and then you'll see he gets kind of, I think, mentally overstimulated, and at the end things fall apart. But that's okay. We know what we got to do moving forward. So as always, if you have any advice for me, I would appreciate it. This is my first dog. I'm not an expert. I am not trying to be your YouTube gun dog training advice channel, because I am going through an experiment with this dog and myself. So as always, thanks for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and hope you enjoy the video. Give Hades a thumbs up. He deserves it. Appreciate it. Becky. Very good. Come. Heel. Here. Very good. Heel. Go back. Very good. Good boy, good boy, good boy, good boy. Give. Very good boy. Go back. Very good. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Give. Look at some water. Go back. Very good. No heel. Very good boy, very good boy. One more. Good boy, good boy. Give. Very good. Go back. Hades. Hades. Catch up. Find it. Here. Here. We got geese distracting him. Hades, come. Come. We'll try it again. If it doesn't work, we're gonna move up. Heel. Heel. Hades. Go back. There we go. Good boy. No, here. Set. Hold. Give. So since that one was a little messed up, we're just gonna dial it all the way back. I can tell he's getting a little mentally fatigued. And we're gonna go to this real close tree and just do a very, very easy, simple one to go out on a win. Yep. Go back. Good boy. Heel. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, very. All right, so that was some trailing memories. We haven't done these in a while since before force fetch, so if you watch the previous videos, much better than we were doing pre-force fetch. Towards the end there, that last rep, I think a few things happened. I think that the fourth memory was very close to the fifth memory, and he was going in that direction, but he was going back to where he found the fourth bumper, which is why on the second time I think he got it. Plus we had that distraction of the geese, which is fine. If you don't make mistakes in training, you don't have any way to correct it. And then we ended on that good note there. So overall pretty good. We'll do this a couple more times. I want to get him doing this in areas where there's a little more to conceal the bumpers, but not so much that he can't see it at all, or it's really hard for him to memorize. We're working on his memory. It's kind of knowing your dog kind of thing. Ending on it ends up being 6, but I'm ending up on that 5th one. When Hades starts getting mentally fatigued and tired, he starts holding the bumpers weird. He starts getting a little wonky with his recall and everything. So that's all right. We got him in there. We're working on the go back command. I didn't have to use stim the whole time, and when he dropped it to P, which I'm sure you saw, I was able to give him a quick firm no fetch, and he picked it up. So overall I think force fetch is coming well. What we're going to do is pretty much take our upland training, take the Wild Rose Way, overlay it with some e-collar stuff, and of course there's things the Wild Rose Way doesn't do. E-collar, force to pile, force to anything, and we're going to incorporate those. I could be 100% off base here because first time dog owner, but I think with my dog style of hunting I don't need that scalpel like precision. I need to be able to get him out there and let the dog hunt. So we're going to kind of combine the two and see if it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But appreciate you guys watching, and as always, if you have any advice at all, I would appreciate if you drop down below. I do take it into consideration, and I appreciate all you who've been watching for a while. So thanks, have a great day. Season's almost here.